Hey everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is a Plan With Me for the week that was February 17th through the 23rd. This is obviously going up a little bit late. I did mention that in my planner Instagram. Definitely follow me on both my planner Instagram and my personal Instagram, mostly for updates, but you will find out why on Wednesday because I will be back to normal Plan With Me starting this Wednesday. Just went a little off track. So for this week, this is my last Valentine's Day kind of themed spread. I'm using Love Potion from ScribblePrintsCo. I loved this kit. It's just so like pretty and light, and I'm real into it. I like it a ton. Originally, when I was thinking about it, I was envisioning using rose gold with it. But pretty much all of the accents with this kit are gold. So I did do gold bougie boxes, and some of the foil is gold, so like some scripts and things like that, or all scripts are gold. Bougie boxes are gold. Yes. And some foil full box overlays are gold. But I did pull in a wiggle. I pulled in the sparkly pink hollow wiggle, which is one of the ones that's on sale right now, and it looks so bomb with this kit, you guys. Like, the pink matches so well. When you see it on my bottom washi, it like blends seamlessly with the color of the bottom washi. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I pulled in the sparkly pink hollow wiggle. I think it looks awesome. This week was a really good week. Yeah, I think it looks beautiful. So I did use the inverted bow washi overlay. Sorry, my brain is like so fried, you guys. I've had a week, you guys, like I said, we'll see. So I'm all over the place in general. But yeah, it looks so good. Look how beautiful it looks on that washi. And then I use the twinkle on the bottom washi. Sorry you see my head a lot. I have to get like up close and personal with my stickers. But it just looks so good. I love it so much. On the like Thankful Thought girl box, I used, I believe it's from Sadie Stickers, I think it is, the square stroke box with the bow, and then on the other girl box in my spread, I used the stroke with the bows as the corners as my full box overlays. I thought those looked really beautiful and kind of showcased those girls. I'm using the date squares from the Wiggle, and then everything else I use the Twinkle full box overlays from the Wiggle. I cut it in half and use that on the double box. I've been enjoying doing that. I'm also getting sick. I got my flu shot like 4 days ago, and I'm getting like slightly sick because of it, so there's that. I'm a mess. I'm like a complete mess right now. I'm just falling apart. But yeah, so then I use the header overlays, the Twinkle header overlays. Twinkle is just so beautiful, like my favorite. I just love it so much. And this spread is just so pink and so pretty. I feel like I had a really good Valentine's Day run this year. I did 3 like full Valentine's Day spreads. One felt very me and Brian. One was very Valentine's Day. Last week the XOXO was just Valentine's Day. And then this is more like whimsical and like, I don't know, girly. And I think it's just so cool. I'm really happy with this spread and my past few spreads. But yeah, this week was really nice. I had a really good week. I worked a lot, spent a lot of time with my family. I don't know, I just did a lot of stuff that was pretty boring, I guess, but looks good on paper, so that's always good. So working on my sidebar, I'm pulling in this white matte paper with gold foil bows. I've just been loving bringing in the foil that matches as the sidebar. It's really nice. In my squared off box, I put a little fox and cactus girl, and I wanted to write in my word of the year, which is focus, because this week, I also really genuinely focused on all aspects of my work and just really making sure I am prepared for things to come. I did my work schedule again, like usual, and then I just did another box at the bottom, and I love the way that it turned out. So getting into the week, I started back watching Harry Potter movies again. I kind of fell off for a couple of weeks. When did I last watch a Harry Potter movie? I don't know. It really has been a minute. Has it really been like 2-3 weeks? Maybe even a month? It feels like it. Where's the last Harry Potter movie? Y'all, I really don't know. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Yeah, it's been, you guys, oh my gosh, it's literally been exactly a month. That's crazy. So anyway, on Monday I watched Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, so of course I had to put a little Snape in because he's the Half-Blood Prince, spoiler alert. And then of course this Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince script, that was a J. Crew Plants and ScribblePrintsCo foil thing from forever ago. It's no longer available. I then put in another little car icon from the Wiggle to mark that we got gas that day. I like tracking when we get gas to see how often we get it. And then I had some playtime with my baby girls that night. We spent some quality time together, which is my favorite. So I used this super cute Happy Dia sticker of 2 little girls playing, which is like kind of my favorite thing ever. And I put a With the Girls script, custom script in. It's pretty much my favorite thing. And they play so good together now. Perfect age. They did bath again together this night, so I put in another one of the Happy Dia like kids bathing together sticker. It's pretty gender neutral, which is awesome, with a bath script. All my scripts are from ScribblePrintsCo. And then I did put in a little paper shire pillow to mark that I was incredibly tired this night. And that was my Monday. I do a lot in this spread, move my half boxes and my labels and stuff around a lot, because for some reason I can't just put anything down straight, and also I can never like visualize anything before I put anything down. I have an idea of where I want to put certain things, but then I can just never visualize it. I have to like move things around a ton, so I do that quite a bit. I apologize if I have to stop and catch my breath a lot. My lung capacity is not very good right now. But yeah, so that was my Monday. I'll move on to Tuesday. So Tuesday, Avery had her yearly checkup. She gets checkups yearly now, which is so crazy because like we take Reagan so often, and then we take Avery once a year, which is just crazy. So she had her yearly checkup that day. I put in a little Coffee Monsters Co. Dr. emoji with an appointment script. I'm going to write Avery up top. And she had been complaining for the past like 3 or 4 days, every night when we would brush her teeth and every morning as well. I would brush a certain spot and she would just wince in pain and kind of like pull away. And obviously I mentioned that to her doctor, but her doctor of course was like, call the dentist, which I had planned on doing anyway. But I was just like, okay. So I did put in a little phone icon with a call script because I did go ahead and make like an emergency appointment. I also changed Avery's dentist. She was going to our family dentist, but I felt like going to like an actual like pediatric dentist would be better for her because she's scared. She hates the dentist, as do a lot of people. I feel like me and Brian are just super used to it now. But yeah, I just want her to kind of get like ease into it. So I feel like going to a place where it's easy and it's like calm and they know what they're doing with kids is what we're doing. So I did call and make an appointment with a new dentist, and I kind of scheduled an emergency appointment, which you guys will see was pretty hysterical. Well, I guess maybe. I'm crazy. Who knows? And then I did do a little bit of planning that night. So I put in a Once More with Love little Aura Estelle Cloud sticker with a planning time script. See, I moved stuff so much because I was like, I can fit more in, but also like, I don't know. I have to like rearrange things in my head at least 6 times before I figure it out. I'm a mess. So yeah, like you'll see here, I rearranged that a ton. I then edited and uploaded my Plan With Me for that week that night. So I had this Whimsical Cat Studio upload sticker, so I just put an edit script next to it since I did both of those things. And then I put in a little, I believe this is supposed to be like a couple sticker from Once More With Love, but I kind of put it in as Avery and Reagan and with a playtime script because sometimes it's exactly how they play. Very opposite. Sometimes it could be Reagan on top of Avery, and sometimes it's Avery on top of Reagan. It just kind of depends on their day and their mood. So I put that in, like I said, with a playtime script because we played again that evening. Oh, I had the day off. I was like, why am I doing so many things? And then we did actually end up FaceTiming my dad that night, which we also FaceTimed my mom, but it was a little bit special because he's deployed currently. My stepdad is in the military and he's currently deployed. And so we get to talk to him occasionally, but not FaceTime, and because of the time difference especially, and we were able to FaceTime with him, and it was really awesome and very nice, honestly. So I put in a little FaceTime Once More With Love Munchkin to mark that because it was really nice. And then I did put in a little Coffee Monsters Co. like I did it sticker, happy sticker, because I did have a no spend day that day. Could have probably had a couple more this week, but I don't know, guys. Budgeting has been very strange this past week, so my March budget is going to be all over the place. I hope I can get that video up for you guys this week. It was supposed to go up last week, but yeah, it's going to be all over the place. I just have to go with the flow, y'all. Go with the flow. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fit 4 things in one day, which you could totally fit 4 things in one day. I'm sure you could even fit 5 if you just did all little things, or even 6. But I just like to mix it up a little bit. So this is me kind of finagling things and trying to fit them in the best way I can. So I'm doing that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it's already almost 7 o'clock, and that's like my bedtime. I'm pretty tired too. Fun. So anyway, that's my Tuesday, my day off. And then on Wednesday, I did end up working a shorter day. But first, I did put in that it was my friend Brittany's birthday, so I used a little paper and milk birthday sticker to mark that, a little present. It's really cute. But I did end up working a shorter day. I only worked 8 hours because we needed to take Avery to the dentist, which I'll explain now. I'm so sorry. I rearranged things at least 80 times. But I did use the same kind of doctor emoji from Coffee Monster's Co to mark that. So we go to the dentist. Avery has a really terrible time because, like I said, she hates the dentist. It was so cute in there, though. I love kids' dentist office. They're so cute. But basically, the dentist was just I don't know, going around in her mouth, looking around. And he goes, "Mom, come look at this." And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. This is about to be money. Another tooth getting pulled out. This is bad news bears. And he goes, "Do you see this?" And I was like, yeah. And he's like, "Yeah, she just has a little canker sore." Yeah, girl had a canker sore up in her gums. And I didn't pull her mouth and look at it. I just assumed immediately it was a tooth inside of there that was messed up. But yeah, she just had a little cold sore in her mouth. So that's why she was wincing in pain. And now brushing her teeth is easy because the thing has healed. But she really did enjoy her experience after all of that. She did great with the x-rays, and then she had no cavities, so she got to write her name on a heart because it was in February, and they put the heart on the wall, and I don't know, at the end of the month they do a raffle of a free spin brush or something. I don't know. She loved it. She's like, "I got to put my name on the wall," and I was like, "Yeah, because you're cavity free." It was awesome. So it was a good experience all around, but I definitely felt like a crazy helicopter parent freaking out having to call the dentist. But I also felt good because I knew that if something happened, I could get her into the dentist almost immediately. So we had that. And then we did go on a Target run afterwards. So I put in a Once More with Love Munchkin, Target Munchkin, and a Target run script. We did have some family time afterwards. I have the Munchkins with a family of 3, but I feel like it just it could be any 3 of us, so it doesn't really matter. And I used the family time script. And then me and Brian just watched some shows that night. So I've been really enjoying using the flags. I feel like they kind of do the same sort of thing that the little squared boxes do, which I really like. And you also see more of the bougie box, which is cool. You have to rearrange a little bit so the flag fits, but that's my own personal problem, So I put the custom with hub script there with a little Once More with Love couple cuddling on the couch. Some of my favorite stickers. They're super, super cute. And that was my Wednesday. Hopefully I can catch up with myself here. I always feel like I have more stories, but this week is kind of so far gone in my mind. I feel like I've lived 8 years already, so I can barely remember some of it. But yeah, that was my Wednesday. Looks super, super cute. I don't even know. I just love this spread so much. It's just so pretty. The fashion girls are just fantastic. Jess did a really good job with this art. I like it a lot. But anyway, here I am putting everything in. See what I mean with the flag? It shows so much more of the bougie box, and then you just put a little character sticker in. Looks super cute. I really enjoy that. I'll go ahead and just move on to Thursday because I'm already kind of running out of breath, and I feel like I'm going to get to the point where I need water here soon. So on Thursday, I do this a lot where when I don't have enough to put in, I just put a little squared box with a work sticker. I did that on both Thursday and Saturday, and I was using the little paper and milk on a computer or on a laptop, I guess, stickers, which are so cute. I feel like I never use them because I want to save them forever, and I always, I don't know, I don't think about the fact that I can just repurchase the sticker sheet, but I just think they're so cute. So I used the little one on Thursday with the pink laptop with a work script from SPC. I then uploaded for Friday that night, so I used a little Munchkin with the upload. I love the little Munchkin YouTuber sheet. Kind of might be my favorite thing ever, and they're so small too, and you get so many on one sheet. So I used that with the upload script. And then we did actually have a crock pot dinner this night. We haven't made anything in the crock pot in years. We haven't used our crock pot since we lived in our old apartment, and we've been in this apartment for almost 2 years, so it's been a minute. So I used a little Munchkin with food. I didn't know what exactly, which one to use. I know I have crock pot stickers somewhere, I just don't know where. So I put that in to mark that because I thought it was funny, and it's been so long. And then I put a Munchkin in covered with letters because Avery got a ton of Happy Mail this day. She got a bunch of presents from Amazon, so it was very sweet. So I put that in, and then I actually did end up putting in a little Amazon Munchkin because I was under the impression that one of my light bulbs broke for my studio lights, or it didn't break, but it had it gone out. And I use them not just for filming, like I use them when I'm just sitting at my desk because I like having a ton of light. So I was just like, oh, okay, one of my light bulbs blew out. Haven't changed it since we lived in North Carolina, so it was probably about that time. So I did order a light bulb, but it was funny because when it came in, Brian put in the new light bulb, turned on the light, and was like, why isn't this working? And he realized that my little electrical outlet or like cable or something, not the wall, but like the extension thing that I use was broken. So it wasn't the light bulb. So I have an extra light bulb now, which is nice. And then I put a little happy munchkin with an In My Feelings script because I was happy in my feelings. Honestly, I wish I would have put more in my notes because I have absolutely no clue why I was happy in my feelings. I have no idea. Must have been a good reason, but I was happy in my feelings. So put that in. And then Friday it was payday as per usual, so I like putting that in. Sorry, I'm like burping now. We just had dinner, so I'm burping it up. So like I said, I put payday in. And then we did get McDonald's for breakfast, which like is always Avery's request because she loves the big breakfast with hotcakes, and her and Reagan share it, which is so cute. So we got that for breakfast. So I put in one of the little McDonald's munchkins with the McDonald's scripts that are coming to SPC very soon. I didn't know if we could use them yet, and then I saw Andrea use it, and I was like, okay, I'm definitely using these now. So I put that in. And then I put in a little taco doodle from Once More With Love to mark that we had Cabo Bobs. They just put a Cabo Bobs in a little bit closer to us, I think. It's like on our way home from work, which is nice. So we tried that one, and it was so good. It was so good, and Avery really enjoyed it, and Reagan really enjoyed it, so that made me really happy. So we had that for dinner, and then I did laundry when we got home, so I used the little Fox and Cactus Girl with a laundry script, and I'm already getting ahead of myself here. Oh yeah, I used the book label, and I covered it. I never really think to use the book labels or the bill dues. I think I used a bill due at one point in this spread. Maybe not in this spread. I thought I did. Maybe I just covered it so well. I have no idea, actually. I could have sworn I did, though. I used it in something, because, like, I don't know, maybe not. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I just covered it really well, because, like, I could have sworn I did. Maybe I thought about it. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself here. But anyway, I always forget I can use those and just cover them with, like, a character sticker or something. But anyway, like I said, I did laundry, so I just put that in. And then we had some more playtime, which is my favorite. I love playtime. And I always forget I have these cute little Once More With Love custom me munchkins with my 2 kids. I need to reorganize my stickers. I'm doing that soon because I always forget I have certain things and then I never end up using them. And I put in another playtime script. And then we all had some cuddles on the couch. Oh, I did use the bill due. I used it for laundry. See, I was like, I knew I used this. I just didn't know when. There it is. And also my nose is starting to get congested again. That's always exciting. Anyway, family cuddles afterwards. So I put in the custom sticker that Andrea had got me made from Kittenish Jess of me and my family, which is so cute, with the family cuddles script. Very cute. A very cute day. So that was my Friday. I was so convinced. I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, I could have sworn I used a bill due sticker. And then I looked ahead at my next week because I had already done the base for that week. And then I got confused because I was like, I only did the base. I didn't do the characters yet. I'm so confused. Like, my brain, you guys, like, it's just gone. I'm getting old. I'm losing my mind. It's normal, I guess. But yeah, that was my Friday. Moving on to Saturday, because the putting down the characters takes no time. First thing I put in was a little panda munchkin because I was so tired and I got hardly any sleep Friday night. I don't know what happened. It wasn't like I was having bad dreams, but I think I was tossing and turning quite a bit and I just couldn't like get comfortable. I don't know what happened to me. I just got hardly any sleep, and if I did get any sleep, it was probably like an hour max, like at a time. It was just not a good experience. So I put that in because I was just really tired. And then I did on Saturday catch up on all my podcasts. I had missed like 2 weeks of podcasts, and that's so many in podcast, or at least my podcast land. And they're always like hours long. So I pretty much spent the whole day listening to podcasts. And I have the cutest little podcast stickers from Once More With Love, little munchkins. And then I did put in another little squared box. For work, I used another one of those super cute paper and milk on a laptop stickers. I used the gray one. I need a whole sheet of like gray ones because they're so neutral and so perfect. They're so cute. With a work script. Again, I rearranged things at least 30 times because I just don't understand how to math. I can't math, and I do end up cutting my podcast munchkin just to make a little bit of room. Avery is playing in the living room, so if you can hear her, I do apologize. But, like, at the same time, she's playing, so. And it is almost bedtime. What can I do? So I'm putting all those in now, and they look so cute, the little munchkins. Oh, I forgot I always, like, almost drop things all the time. I need new tweezers. I got a link to a really good pair that pair? Is it a pair of tweezers? I got a link to a really good set of tweezers. I don't know, that I'm going to end up purchasing. I'm just being lazy right now, but I need new tweezers. I've had these ones for a minute. So, doing all that now. And then after work, I just was super lazy. I needed to film a lot, and I really put it off because I just wasn't in the mood. I was being really lazy. I always set, like, goals of what I want to do that day, and I did not accomplish any of them. So I put in a huge, like, half box because I was just being lazy with a Fox and Pip girl, the Me Time girl, with a big relax script because I was being lazy, didn't want to do anything, and I was just basically relaxing. So put that in, and I just watched shows pretty much all night with Brian. So I did the kind of same thing I did on Wednesday, a different kind of sticker though. It's still Once More with Love to people watching TV with a With Hub script because just watching TV, just chilling, catching up on shows, watching new shows. I don't know. We're all over the place. We haven't even caught up on Better Call Saul yet, and there's already 2 episodes. Actually, there should be 3 by the time this video's up. And we haven't even caught up yet. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. So I need to do that. So that was my Saturday. And then on Sunday, it was my little brother Caden's birthday. He turned 14. And I know I said this last year when he turned 13 because he became a teenager. But having my younger siblings become teenagers really freaks me out. He was my second. So I have another brother who's a little bit older than him. And then my sister's birthday, you'll see, it was on Monday. And she turned 13. So he turned 14, she turned 13. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I feel so old. And, like, I remember when they were babies. Like, So I used another paper and milk sticker to mark his birthday. He's such a good kid. I love him so much. And then we had Whataburger breakfast, which I was so happy about. Those, like, chicken honey biscuits. Oh, my God. They're so good. I could really do that, like, right now. That sounds so good. I used a little custom me eating to mark that. We did have a grocery run. We picked up groceries. So I put in a Once More with Love little grocery basket. Fun fact, that was the last grocery basket on that sheet, the last sticker on that sheet. So I got to throw that entire sheet away, which was awesome. And I used a grocery run script. I then did film this night. Everything's kind of out of order because I put the movie that I watched at the bottom, but I watched it during the day, whatever. So I filmed that night, so I put in another one of the YouTuber munchkins, filming. It matched the spread perfectly with a film script. I did also plan a little bit, which is essentially the same thing as me filming, but gotta fill up the space, you know? So I used the little planning munchkin with a planning time script, and then this day I did watch Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, so I used a little, this is from the Once More with Love Harry Potter sheet, the little Deathly Hallows symbol. And then again, that script, because I did watch the first movie. Oh my gosh, like, rewatching Harry Potter has just, like, reinvigorated my love for it. I feel like I just want to reread the books so badly. Harry Potter was such a weirdly bad/good time in my childhood. Like, I was, like, having a rough time. And, like, the books were, like, home to me. This is so cheesy, but, like, they were. And, like, as a kid, it was just so nice to, like, come home and read a couple chapters and feel like I'm at Hogwarts. So rewatching it as an adult, sorry about that, my audio completely cut out on me. I was in the process of editing and I saw that there was no audio towards the end and I was like, what's happening? But I was basically just saying how as an adult rewatching all of the Harry Potter movies makes me feel really good on the inside because of how I felt as a child. And I did end up watching the movie the following Monday. I just completely forgot about it. But yeah, that was my week, you guys. Yeah, it turned out so cute in my opinion. I just love the colors so much. I'm so slow with putting stickers in, I realized, but it's okay. But yeah, I think it turned out really, really cute. It was a really good week. Just a lot of, like, working and doing other things at home and spending time with family, which is, I mean, what more honestly could you even ask for? It's probably the best ever. So I am going ahead and doing my deco now. I'm just using the deco from the kit as per usual, as well as using the pink, sparkly pink hollow wiggle twinkle throughout too, and I think it looks really, really good. So that is, like I said, that it for this Plan With Me. I will be back up to date and normal with Plan With Me's here on out, starting Wednesday again. So this is, you'll get 2 Plan With Me's this week, which is exciting, and I'm sorry there was like no video at all last week. You guys know why, but you'll hear about it again on Wednesday for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video.